So, yeah. I'm just gonna jump into it because, oh, I also need to. Oh, okay. Perfect. Is that weird line? I think. Oh, I'm the only one on. Let's see.
Oh,
Hello. Sorry, you jumped in right when I was coughing.
no worries.
I have not left the spawn area still.
I have explored so much of like this big island that I'm on.
Love it. Also, finally figured out what kind of base style I want. So I'm
Sweet. What'd you
excited to figure
decide?
it out. I'm thinking like old Grecian style.
Ooh.
Yeah. I've it mocked up a bit in my creative test world. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to try it out, but I'm gonna need a lot of quartz.
Oh, yeah.
Right. I forgot. We have that is loud. Um we have oh, timber. Forgot that existed.
Yes. Timber, my beloved.
Yeah, it's just all of a sudden ah!
Jump scared by lack of tree.
Yeah. And just like the loud noise it makes. Because
Oh, yeah, with
all of it
everything breaking.
breaks at once. So yeah, the plan I have for my base is I need mangrove planks
Mm-hmm.
and oh a lot of quartz. And I'm thinking of pink terracotta, like glazed
Oh.
terracotta. That's like my favorite block, to be honest. It's just so
That's a good
girly.
one.
It's so pretty.
Mm-hmm. I have spent so much time like underground.
You really have.
And I'm both happy and relieved that that tiny little deep dark that I was in did not have anything in it.
Yeah. Oh, dear lord. That that buffered for a sec.
Yeah, the server did not like that.
No.
It was like, how dare you insult that little tiny deep dark biome?
It's like, how dare you try and cut down a tree? Okay. So I need to figure out what I want to do specifically for today.
hmm
Cause, sure. Um, 'Cause I need to decide, like, do I want to make a small little base
hmm
for the time being, which is probably assumed, or do I just not care and just have a chess monster?
Mm.
You know?
hmm
I'm assuming I'll have to do a bit of terraforming around the place.
hmm
So that's gonna be fun. Anyways, do you have a plan for your base?
Yeah, so for now I just have that tiny little like kind of starter thing, and I think mainly I'm gonna go with like not gonna really have one main base, at least for a while, and I'm just gonna have like a bunch of different like outposts in different biomes with like different themes and stuff.
Ooh, fair,
Kind of
fair.
going with like a kind of scientific explorer kind of theme of just like in each kind of area, and I have a couple places marked out for that already.
I like it.
And then eventually, I think I'm gonna have one that's gonna be like the main outpost or whatever, and I'm gonna
Mm,
build like a little like kind of town around that.
that's a fun idea.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, I need to also figure out like a sand biome for us
Mm.
to just use as a like get a bunch of sand.
Yeah, big sand quarry.
Yeah, so that's gonna be very useful.
Yes. But
Timber
I kind of like the
sticks.
modular build style for this because it allows me to like, because I always like all of my builds to somehow be like tied together, and kind of having it be modular to start out can like justify me like whatever I want to do later.
Fair, fair. Yeah, that'd be it. That is an interesting concept.
Hmm.
I've had it where I've wanted to build like little towns, just kind of like what I'm gonna be doing here. So that's gonna be a bit different.
Hmm.
But yeah, I think I've sufficiently deforested this area a bit. Mother Nature would hate me.
Mm. I
Yeah.
always told myself I'll plant it later, and then like 40 hours of playtime later, I'll feel bad about it and actually do it.
Well, I kind of use like I get rid of trees so I can terraform a bit. It's a lot
Hmm.
easier to like see the land
Hmm.
through not terraformed area,
Hmm.
like not
Yeah.
treated tree area.
Hmm. Yeah.
So
It takes me way too long to actually like replace the trees on the newly terraformed area. I'm really
mood.
bad about that.
Fair, fair.
I've found like 3 spawners so far.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, a spider spawner and 2 zombie spawners.
Nice work. I also need to decide specifically where I want my mining area to be because this I feel like is very temporary.
Hmm. And then earlier
Nope.
today, I finally got an enchanting setup. Cause like I know like there's so many benefits to doing like villager trading stuff. I'm just too lazy.
Fair. I know my brother has stuff he's been doing.
Hmm.
So, yeah, I get that. I have not been on the server since day one.
I've been on a bit, but not too much.
Fair,
I've been kind of busy with the move.
fair, fair. Right. I forgot that in this server I also stopped mining when I hit a mine shaft. I had a nickel for every time I stopped mining once I saw a mine shaft. I had two in a SMP server. I'd have 2 nickels, which is not a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
Mm.
There's that. Diamond!
Let's go.
2 diamonds! Let's go! I'm rich now. Did that?
Let's.
bat just commit suicide.
They do that sometimes.
That's depressing.
Mm.
Oh yeah, they just do that sometimes. Huh? Let's do... Crap. I hope for the best. Oh, nice. I did not die. That is impressive.
Always beneficial.
Oh, 100%. Didn't expect to not die, but I did it. There's... It's weird how water doesn't break rails anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So used to it breaking rails.
Me too.
I can hear Skelly. Oh, dear lord!
Oh, earlier today I was attacked by 4 children at once.
Yeah, I get that. Holy cow.
Weren't even playing Minecraft.
Yes.
Found a cave spider spawner. Don't know if I want to deal with that. It's delightful when you can hear the spider sounds. And you don't know where it's coming from. There's like no loot around here. It is interesting how they've like melded the oh mine like oh, what are they called? The mine tunnels. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
With the caves, because if you've seen them in the caves, they like jut out, but they also oh, are held up by chains now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's an interesting detail.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think they've done really good with all those little kind of changes to kind
Yeah,
of make things fit more.
yeah. Just like little enough, but just enough.
Yes. Enough to where it's kind of good and definitely achieves what they wanted, but not too
Yeah,
much to where it feels like they have like changed the core of the thing.
yeah. Still got the spirit.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Zombies always sound like they're hungry.
Mm.
Might be dark for a bit because I ran out of torches.
Hmm.
Man, this mine shaft goes forever.
My dumbass really walked up to a cave spider spawner and then got surprised when there was a cave spider that gave me poison.
That's a mood. More diamonds. Is it a single diamond? You know what? I'm gonna take it. That is a diamond pickaxe. That's weird, but okay. Okay, so we've almost explored every little bit of this area, I assume. Or not. There might be more, I guess. So that's a creeper dude. I don't need creeper dude. Okay. You could technically use lichen as, what is it called? As like a lighting instead of torches.
I guess you can, yeah. You'd have to use a lot of lichen though.
Yeah.
Is that how werewolves light up caves?
Ooh, yikes. Maybe they're YouTubers as well, you know, like and subscribe. I feel like everyone's made that joke though.
Mm.
It's like so many freaking layers to this place.
Now that I think about it, I'm surprised that I haven't seen like more like moss themed werewolves because of like the lycanthropy joke that you can make with lichen.
Okay, give me a sec. Let me look up furry. I bet that there's like furry wolves
Oh,
that
they're definitely out there. I'm just surprised that like I haven't heard of it more, you know?
fair. It might exist. You just are looking in the wrong place.
I guess.
I know that's
I've already
easy.
found some. Oh, what were you saying?
I triggered spawn because I was scared.
Ah, that's
Anyways,
valid.
what are you
I
gonna
never
say?
remember that command.
Slash trigger spawn?
Oh, okay.
I feel like that's gonna be very
Like, how do you
useless
do
to
that?
you. What do you mean?
Oh, that just takes you to spawn. Yeah, that's really useless to me.
Yeah. You can do slash trigger home. I think it's two separate words. It might be one. Set
Slash
like trigger set home. Trigger set.
Yep.
Yep. Hmm.
I was going to say, I already found some axolotls if you need some and haven't found any.
I might eventually take some. Because axolotls are adorable. They're just little dudes, you know?
This game is so good at just making little dudes.
Just little dudes. And I have a texture pack on that makes them. One, I changed the colors of some of them, but two, it makes them, have little smiley faces. So they're
That is
happy little dudes.
amazing.
They're just happy little dudes out there. It's great.
Happy little axolotls.
Axolotls are the best.
Mm.
They still have that Minecraft charm, but they still are adorable.
Mm-hmm. Perfectly at the center of the Venn diagram of like Minecraft and baby.
Yes. They're the best. Imagine if there's any other mod ideas that Mojang has had and gone, no, but like they would have been winners.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I wonder if there's been any times that they've been just like, no, and it's like, but that would have won.
They should release a bunch of those ideas for like some anniversary for Minecraft
Oh
and
yeah,
like let people vote on some of the like on an idea that they had rejected for whatever reason.
yeah, that'd be great. Because they did that kind of like with the Warden,
Mm-hmm.
where they kind of did the like, this is the original idea.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody made like the tryptophobia one, and I'm like, that's not tryptophobia, that is nightmares.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen that one?
Yeah, I have. I have seen that design.
Oh,
But I just think I don't know. I think Minecraft is a very interesting game with what they kind of decide to add.
yeah,
And because over the years, like I wouldn't necessarily say like Minecraft, like the core idea or anything has like changed, right? But
no,
certainly like they've added to it, you
yeah,
know?
yeah,
So like whereas something you wouldn't have necessarily like thought was on brand before, like they've now fleshed it out and kind of added in those parts, but it wasn't like it never could have been just like I'm not
yeah.
making sense, but
It's one of those things of like, it's something that like could have been part of the original game, but it's cool that they've added it now.
hmm. I just also saw a bat commit suicide.
Oh, dear Lord.
The bat economy must be horrible right now.
Yeah. By the way, also, bats, I put a data pack. So bats are a bit more useful. They give out, phantom membrane.
Sweet.
So they're just as useful as phantoms, which
Yeah.
also negative. So
I think it's on brand for bats to be useless, okay?
Fair. Because is it truly a bat if it's useful? Is it truly
Exactly.
a flying mob if it's barely useful? Besides bees. Bees are kind of a little bit more useful.
Hmm. But only for like aesthetic purposes.
Well, they also give honey and honeycomb. which are pretty useful if you have copper.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of talking with like aesthetic stuff, right? Like,
Yeah.
is the use can also be like helpful with aesthetic stuff.
Oh, true, true.
Yay! I got my spider farm up and running.
Nice.
Congrats.
I had a massive shortage in string and experience.
Mood.
Figured it would be helpful.
What are you using the string for, if you don't mind my asking?
Anything. If I needed a dispenser, I was literally like, okay, I have 9 string. Should I do it?
Oh, that makes
I didn't
sense.
want to be in that position because I don't run into a lot of spiders.
That's fair.
And then I can also use it for deep dark, make it into wool and
Right.
use it for that stuff. And it's the easiest XP farm to make early game.
True. I'd say any XP farm with, oh, like mob spawners are pretty easy. Early game specifically.
Well, I mean,
Sir!
you gotta go to the nether for the other ones, so.
Or the end.
Which isn't super early game.
No.
And I don't like enders. Even when
Really?
makeable, I just rather put in a little bit more effort into another farm. Because there gets to a point where it's just like, yeah, I'm literally throwing out items. It's only experience. And I'd rather get items with my experience.
Fair, fair. There goes that one. Hey, I did catch that one. The new cave mining system's very interesting, I will admit. Haven't like
But I do like that
properly
it's
done
easier
it.
to and such, whereas beforehand it was really like inconsistent. You'd basically just have to look it up.
Fair.
If you can like find a really big cave that has like multiple like layers and outcroppings, there's still like a very methodical way that you can go about kind of lighting up each layer as you go, which I like.
Yeah, fair, fair.
So it's still not the same as like classic strip mining, right? But there's
No,
still like some elements of it that you can find.
true.
I find it's a lot easier to find your way out of a mine. That one was a godsend.
I was always pretty decent at like keeping track of where I was in my mines, but I just kind of like, okay, not in real life, which I think is very funny, but in like Minecraft specifically, I have a really good like
Compass?
internal like compass, yeah.
That's funny. Is there a bunch of string here, but no spider spawner? What?
Maybe dig into the wall?
Me?
It might be
Oh,
in the wall further.
I don't think so. I think that's an
Because it looked
aquifer.
like that they intended for it to be there.
This is just
But
an aquifer. I think
yeah,
there
but
is
terrain
one.
had priorities, I think.
Yeah. The sound of spiders just like skittering. I hate it.
That's valid.
I think if you can hear a spider skittering, that's a huge spot.
Child? don't want to deal with you, child. Okay, he's dead. I've taken
Minecraft is
care
a
of the
chill
child.
game about building and murdering any
Children.
children you come across.
It's not wrong. Like, welcome to the Murdering Children Simulator. I wouldn't be surprised if that was in some form of a game, to be honest.
Oh, it definitely is.
I'm desperate. I need coal. And that spider is still being an idiot. I just love it when spiders are like, I'm gonna get the high ground, and it's like, how did you fail at getting the high ground? I feel these mine shafts are very rubber. You know, they just go on for so long.
Yeah, I got lost in the one that I was just in. But I found my way out.
Oh, dear lord, I didn't realize I was level 20. I like at this point, I'm just trying to make sure I have like a good amount of coal and iron before I commit.
Yes. Big thing for me with mining has been I keep running out of food.
Fair. Same here. I feel like sometimes food is so easy to find. Other times it's like impossible.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm. I feel that. I feel that.
I hear a zombie, but I don't know where it's at. So that's a bit worrying.
Mm.
It's below me. Oh, it was above me.
Oh, interesting.
And then it jumped. I think Psalm coin is down. My iron, no! Yeah, I should probably head up.
I've gotten really lucky with my enchants this time around.
I have not.
Ooh.
It's I got 3 times in a row unbreaking 3 on my diamond axe.
Oh,
Yeah, and that's it.
that kind of sucks. I mean, I only got efficiency 3 on mine, but I got silk touch, which is good because it always takes me forever to get a silk touch axe.
There. I'd say
So,
Silk Touch
I
is
will
better
take
than
it.
Fortune's if needed. Sometimes.
I
Yeah.
prefer starting with fortune, but
Mm-hmm.
it's better in the long run.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Question. Are you my main pickaxe is Silk Touch or my main pickaxe is Fortune?
See, in my head, like, my head says like, oh, my main one is like gonna be fortune, but realistically, that's just because like that's when I'm like actually getting the stuff that I'm going to use for the most part.
Mhm.
But I will, and I don't like wasting silk touch. But whenever I'm like mining and stuff, I always go with silk touch and then do the fortune later.
Really?
Yeah, because I just think it's easier in like the inventory to just like have the basics and not have to worry about making things into blocks and such.
Fair point.
And then like my first diamond pick, I got silk touch, which I'm excited about because like I already have enough diamonds and stuff to where like I have like a basic set of stuff. And so after that, I really want to like get everything until I can get like peak fortune so that I, because otherwise I feel like I'm wasting stuff, you know?
Fair, fair.
How about you?
I'm I'd say like Silk Touch is the one that I carry around the most, but
Hmm.
I do use like I use Silk Touch the most, but when it requires like during mining, I don't Silk Touch it first and then bring it back. I tend to just Fortune it because it's much easier to like not have to worry about it later.
That's fair.
You know, do it then and there.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
It's just really nice right now, especially with like copper being a thing, to just be able to
Mm-hmm.
get the ore and then deal with the everything else later.
Fair, fair. Mm. I think today I'm just gonna basically gain gain some resources. Oh, almost killed me. That's not good.
Oh no.
It's fine.
And I still need to decide what I want to do with the upstairs of my house.
Hmm. Guest rooms?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but it's slightly awkward shape for it, but I'll get around to making it guest rooms probably. Because I already have an office and stuff downstairs.
Fair, fair. Whee! Sploosh. Oh, also, I made it possible where you can craft bundles.
Sweet.
So if you need to craft a bundle, for some reason, you can.
Thank you.
So let's be honest, bundles should have been added to the game.
Yes.
I don't think they've added them yet.
No,
No,
they
because they
haven't.
can't get it to work on Bedrock.
Really.
It's taken them this long.
I hate that. The fact that they're waiting just sucks. Ooh, diamonds. Let's go. We got a pack of 5. Let's go.
Nice.
Is that a 5? Yep, full on 5. Wow.
And I'm back on my farming arc.
It's funny, I actually don't farm that much.
I like to get just like a bunch of everything, and then I just kind of like let it all grow for aesthetics.
Mood.
But I just like to have options, even though I will only ever use steak.
Same. I'm feeling called out here. And an ore in front of you is the perfect shape that you need it to be to continue on
Nice.
with your stairs.
Oh, that's great.
I've never had that happen before.
Hmm.
Huh. Yeah, I might as well just break some ankles to get back down
Hmm.
here. I can't zoom in. No. Optifine is not out yet. Have you
Optifine
seen?
takes like a month to come out.
Really?
I usually see.
I don't know. I tend to see it like I remember 1.18 it didn't take too long. It's weird the fact that they're suicidal bats.
I think the bats have always been suicidal. Let's be honest here.
You know what? Good point. Good point. They've all just been like, Cowabunga! Lava! This looks warm. No!
They have self-worth issues for a reason.
Everyone screams at them that they're worthless, and they're like, yeah, you're right.
Exactly.
It should keep me safe. Dig, 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 tunnel. Dig, 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 tunnel. That's from The Lion King, right?
What is?
Like the dig, 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 dig tunnel.
I think so.
I have found bedrock.
Nice.
Bedrock has been achieved. Someone like prime real estate for diamonds then. This like huge cave. Poor zombie. Dang it. Oh right. I have keep inventory on. I was worried I was gonna have to deal with finding my grave.
Hmm.
Yeah,
But
I'm
I
not the
don't.
first death on the server.
You weren't.
No,
I
like
I
everyone
think
who played on the
Sayo
first day
was.
died. Yeah. Both they all died on the first day except for me, and then I died earlier today to a bunch of pillagers that somehow all spawned with enchanted like uh stuff.
Fair.
So that was not fun.
back to square one. By
Not
square
exactly.
one.
You had to keep inventory on.
I will by square one, I mean back to where I was at the point I need to be. Okay. Do I have any more? I have gravel. I have 6 diamonds. I'm bathed in diamonds. It's a joke. I know all of you have more diamonds than me. I do love confetti creepers, I will admit.
It's definitely fun.
It's just delightful to see creepers. Just go boom.
It's a little celebration for not dying.
Yeah. It's like, hooray! You didn't kill me, but, I didn't kill you. Which is always a
In a
nice
draw,
thing.
you win.
Yeah. Sir? Surprisingly, isn't as many diamonds as I was thinking there's gonna be in this cave. So that's a bit disappointing. And by a bit, I mean a lot. But,
It's never the ones you expect.
no. It's just a crap ton of redstone.
Mm.
Oh, there's too much redstone. There's also like a lava bed, like right above me, I think.
Mm.
Which is a bit unsettling.
Yeah. Definitely a bit.
Because I can see the drips coming from above me.
Mm. So you're just like, ah. So don't dig there.
Yeah, it's like, so don't dig up. Got it. And like, lava has this like blubby sound to it. It's kind of funny. You know? Okay, I will say, I feel like there's an unusual amount of mobs.
I feel that at times, but other times it seems like there's only a few.
I wonder if
Probably
they
because
upped
the
the mob
how many
cap.
people are on the server.
Yeah. I have a feeling they might have upped the mob cap for caves and cliffs. Because if they didn't...
Sorry, I'm in the nether and there's a ghast.
Oh. I just heard, like, Tim Allen, like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And I was like, what the heck?
Yep.
But, like, caves and cliffs, there's a bunch of mobs that spawn. So I wouldn't be surprised if at one point they just kind of went, yeah, we're just gonna move them up. You know? Hmm. are here. I've got a lot of bees. It's beerific. You guys tired of beholding my puns?
I live with it.
No, fair enough, fair enough.
I'll be fine.
Hey. Don't be flat. I don't know why I mine copper when I don't even need copper.
Because I don't know, I'm the same way. It's because I'm convinced that like eventually, like just statistically, I'm going to do a copper build and I'm going to feel bad about all the copper that I didn't pick.
Yeah. There's just gonna be
Same
one
way
day
about
where I decide that that's gonna be my
Mhm.
base.
Yeah. It's the same reason why no matter how much I have, I never miss iron because I know that I know myself and I know that I will spend like a stack of blocks just making lanterns.
Mood. I don't want 4 crafting tables. I want 2 chests. Right. For more deforestation. So loud.
Mm.
Oh. Well, there goes my last apple. I have almost officially no food.
Mood.
So that's a delight. Cookie. I found apples. My food source has been renewed.
Sweet.
And this bee's being an idiot.
Mm.
No, he's doing his job. Let the man do his job.
No.
He's not even paid minimum wage.
He's paid an exposure.
Exactly, and
Not
you're
this horrible
harassing this
group.
poor man.
Wait, there's a village this way? There's been a village here this whole time? Wait, I gotta see if
Yeah, I think there's a village just like north of spawn.
Yeah, more west.
I think it was south. It was south of spawn.
There's one, I think, west.
Yeah, that's the one I saw. Like
Or
really close
see.
to spawn.
There's a bed. Doesn't seem to be looted.
No, I didn't touch it because I assumed people had dibs on it.
Never assume
So
people have
close
dibs
to
on
spawn.
it. There's like 4 people active on this server.
If they have dibs, then they would have already taken what's there.
Ah, leather pants. I'm gonna need those later. I may take the cauldrons though. Because you know, they're good decor blocks.
Mm-hmm.
I love the one guy who decided to live like almost in a cave.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's just living his best life, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Assuming that all the villagers have despawned. Brewing stand, let's go! Villager sir! There's one alive!
Nice.
I can exploit you!
Pardon?
Okay, but like random side note, if they're gonna make it to where like leather boots are useful, right? They might as well like make the other like leather have like perks to it. That way it's like leather, like although like the armor is bad, like it has like things that it can do, you know?
Fair.
Like and if they're gonna like go along that vein, I would suggest something like leather like leggings make you like ride like animals faster, kind of like chaps or whatever.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Mm-hmm.
That has some weird connotations though. I do like the alternative where it's like iron armor slows you down.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna have to eat raw beef. It's gonna have to be how it be.
Damn it, I need one more XP.
You're cosplaying one of those people that's just like I only eat what like cavemen would eat because that was peak humanity for some reason.
Like, oh,
Raw
honey,
meat only.
no. Like, I only eat raw meat. Why, though? I got a pot!
Should the enthusiast be like?
Okay. So this is a pretty good... This is all ready to set up a bunch of beds. I'm here now. Kitty!
You know, if my base is gonna be an evil base, I need to make an evil skin.
Fair enough.
Right now, I still have my James Bond skin on.
I got more food. And emeralds. Nice. And potatoes.
I now have the God Sword.
Oh.
Fear me, spiders! Unbreaking 3, Sharpness 5, Sweeping Edge, Fire Aspect 2, Looting 3, and Mending.
Nice.
And it has a very funny name.
Oh no.
Sweet. I haven't been like making a farm kind of mood, so I haven't made any like farms from the spawners that I found, so I don't have like any enchantments that complex.
Fair.
Yeah, I just made one because I'm gonna need experience. And trading with villagers is not going to bring up enough experience.
Fair enough. I haven't barely done anything, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I know. I've been so lonely.
So lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely.
I've been like 6,000 blocks away, all alone on the server, just walking around and just staring at NPCs.
Because we're putting the house on the market, hopefully over the weekend, I should have a lot more time to do stuff.
Wow. There's these in here. Keep place those. Stick that in there. And, okay. I am prepared. I am prepared to save the village. Ah!
Congratulations, you saved the village.
We're not gonna talk about that. That whole
Right.
interaction reminds me of like one I think it was like a Tumblr post. That was it was talking about something, and then somebody whose like grandfather was like a veteran got really upset, and they were like, "My grandfather died fighting for like your rights, you know, in Korea. Like he died stepping on a landmine or whatever." And then like the OP was like, "How did your like grandfather stepping on a landmine protect my rights?" But it's just like how like with you like falling and like I've saved the village.
You know what? Fair. Worse. Worse. Anyways. I could have Mr. Nayerson.
Yay!
Because I don't think there's one that I could call chocolate here.
Yeah, I would suggest getting a horse because they might be considered endangered now.
Why?
No reason.
Just over here, like you, just hitting some one off. Okay. Put a bed there. Sir, I'm gonna ask you to move. I'm gonna need you to move. Sir, thank you.
Why is my area of the nether so trash? What did I do to deserve this?
You decided to go away from spawn?
There.
Hopefully we didn't accidentally link up portals.
No,
Oh.
you shouldn't have.
I think
What,
if we
me and
did,
you?
would have realized it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, no, I'm super far away from you. It shouldn't link up. Guessed. I don't know why that's my like automatic ghast sound, but
You sound like a ghast. You're a gasping. So
ow.
wasn't that bad
Were
of a
there two of
joke.
them? Oh no, it's just one.
Oh no, I think it was.
Yeah, you can do this thing called shut up. I'm joking, I'm joking. stealing a Fletcher table. Let's go.
Theft.
Let's go robbery. There's a bed somewhere. I found a bed. Ta-da.
A lot of beds.
Trying to make sure I have a good amount of villagers, like, stockpiled up just in case, you know?
Ah,
So that if worse comes to worse, there's at least a way I can make a villager farm.
yeah, because borrowing some from me will probably be insane.
And also going all the way over to your base would just be insane in general.
Yeah, that's why. Hey, but another tunnel, you cut down the thousands of blocks journey to a couple hundred.
Yeah, a couple 100,000.
No, just a couple hundred.
I
Okay,
do like how. Oh, what were you saying?
This spider farm I've made actually works way better than all the other spider farms I've ever made.
Oh,
Nice.
You know how you have the problem where spiders like float to the ceiling?
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
don't have the problem at all.
nice. Yeah, I figured out a way myself to do that. But yeah, it was on Meet Cute server, so yeah. Got to steal a plant. I got another potted plant.
Yes,
I've
it's
stolen.
stolen.
Yeah, but I still have another one. And that's what matters. Ah, yes, the very helpful iron golem. You know, the one that got stuck in Pigpen? Yeah, that one. He's very helpful today.
Mm.
His friends are pigs. Oh, you monster.
I need the
Yeah.
iron.
Get him, Iron Golem. Get her.
I did it. I am the winner. Anyways,
A dark day in Minecraft.
there's like
Good
one.
luck having the villagers help you out now.
Yeah, like there's gonna be one villager who's gonna have a yellow bed.
Sanitary conditions at that village is pretty low, I guess.
Oh yeah. They should be a bit safe for now. Come this way, buddies. Come here. No, you want to. Ha.
Best part about this farm is if you accidentally throw your sword, the sword doesn't go away.
It just goes back into the system, I'm assuming.
It just comes back to you.
Amazing.
Wang Yu. Did I get that right? Wang Yu.
Wang Yu?
Yes, Guanggy. Right?
I
Yeah, I
don't
got it right.
know, man.
Wang Yu.
I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Is that Diggy?
It is.
What? You exist?
The instructions
I do
definitely.
exist.
The
I'm
instructions
kind of
definitely
just doing
say-
work right now, but I do exist.
I'm just.
Rude.
The final product should be no more than 2 to 3 pages. Should include the following components. Which I understand. And using the worksheet below, craft a 2 to 3 page research proposal and answering the question.
I don't know what you're doing, so I'm muting you for a sec. Diggy, just yell back at me when you're finished with your lecture. Just like message me. I can't hear you if you're talking, sorry. Anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, you're
What
finished.
were you saying? What were you saying, Alyssa?
Is your lecture finished?
It's not a lecture, but no.
Oh, what is
Yes.
it?
It's my roommate.
Oh,
Oh, you're.
gross.
I'm on a Discord call.
Bro, why don't you just speak up?
Because it's not important.
Say that you're on a. What if I said some like out of pocket racist something right now?
Well, you're not
What if I
racist.
said something about you leak?
Oh,
But you said
See, that's
you
racist,
could
isn't it?
be.
damn, bro.
That's where
Yeah,
it gets
I'm just kidding.
difficult.
Whoever that is, I hope you're doing well. I hope.
Yes, that's a good way to start off someone thinking you're racist by saying you're not racist. Damn, I always knew that.
I swear I'm
But
not
these
racist,
three
anyways.
Or he previous findings that lay the foundation for the
He's
project.
pretty racist. He called me a beaner the first time he saw me. It was very offensive.
Yeah, I definitely did. Called him a big old son of a beaner.
Exactly what happened.
Like a carabiner?
What? Like a carabiner?
Yeah.
Like a carrot. That's what I called him.
Exactly. Just like a carabiner. There was no derogatory word meaning to it. It was just a carabiner. So what are you doing?
Minecraft.
You're playing Minecraft?
Yeah.
You know, it's not really surprising to be honest.
Well, we wanted to do Minecraft today, so we did Minecraft today.
Damn. Are you playing with John?
Yeah.
Cena?
And this other dude, I don't know who the name is?
John Cena?
Ew.
That is Aether.
Hello. Aether. Hello, Aether. I don't know if he said hi or I am. Either way, hello.
I added them because
I
they
see.
said that they
I see
they'd
Ace like a
be
partier.
Jack's box party games, which I still have
Oh.
none of. Remember, I came up with the weird names for roles, and everyone is very confused when they're assumed as child. It's like, well, it's child as in like you're older than 18, tiny child if you're younger than 18. I don't get why
Yeah.
it's confusing.
No, it's pretty obviously confusing, but you know, it's fine. I live to be confused.
You're confusing.
I am confusing. I agree. Go pumpkin.
We have this over here, which we're gonna use to compost unneeded saplings. Hooray! Because who needs over a stack of oak saplings? Oh, wait. I have got an auto clicker.
You're an auto clicker?
I have an auto clicker.
Interesting.
Set it 0. Make it
I've
right
heard of that
click.
condition.
It is
Come
Heard
back
it is
over
a
people
here.
click
condition.
on cars for hours.
Click on what for hours?
Cars for hours.
Check that out.
Click on bars for hours.
Cars.
Car salesman meme was devastating to that community, if I remember correctly.
All my
So
apples are gone.
bars or pars? I don't know. I'm so confused. Pars?
Yeah.
You know, like life is the highway?
Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I am officially confused.
Disgrace.
I am a disgrace, I know.
Damn, even your friends abuse you.
I know. But you.
Now I have more chances to abuse you,
Damn.
bitch.
Damn.
Thank you for giving me the right to abuse anything. No, I fart, bro.
You're what? Oh. I mean, go ahead.
Let's keep that one. Poppy! It's a Mr. B!
Mr. Beast.
Mr. B! He's just a bee!
Oh, Mr.
Just
B.
a bee, and he bees.
He doesn't get his tree chopped.
John should go on America's Got Talent.
America's Top One.
That sounded like a euphemism, that he didn't get his tree chopped.
What?
He didn't get his tree chopped.
What
I mean,
did you
if
say?
you want to think about it that way.
It sounds like
What did
one.
you
What?
what
Because
did
it's
you
like his
say?
home.
Someone said he didn't get his tree chopped. Sounds like a euphemism. If I said the N word, I would never.
Say it again.
I would never say the N word. Niger.
Diggy's being racist again.
Saying Niger isn't racist. It's the country.
It's actually this year.
Shit, really?
So it was a little racist.
Yeah.
I mean, you are African, so you would know.
Whoa. What do you mean by that?
I mean, you're African, so you would know.
So
House failed successfully.
Yes.
That's actually not be racist. I should beat your ass.
I mean, go ahead.
I should just assault you.
Are you here right now?
Would something be
When you wake
haiku
up in the
racist?
morning, your ass will hurt.
Huh?
Your ass will hurt.
My ass will hurt?
Your ass will hurt.
Oh, damn. But you're gonna abuse me that way.
That's the only way to make you feel good.
Wait, you want to make me? You want to abuse me and punish me, but you want to make me feel good in the process?
Yeah, man.
How does that make sense?
This conversation's getting weird.
Getting? It was there 10 minutes ago.
You know what?
As you see,
Fair enough.
I found our roommate with similar sense of humor, and it's beautiful, you know.
Been working on it.
Well, that's
That's
good.
part working.
No, it's not.
Well, it's good for him, not for us.
Fair.
Hey, I haven't killed him yet, and I do have a knife.
I like the yet part. Like, it's in the planning. It's in the works. I just haven't done it yet.
Yeah, I'll definitely kill. I'll eventually kill him, but like it's probably gonna be in the last day. So, you know.
Going
warning you.
away gift.
Like, you're gonna put me in the last.
More ways
Yeah,
than one.
if I can't have you, no one can have you.
Completely
Basically my
unrelated.
logic.
I'm gonna head out. The realtor's coming by at like the crack of dawn, so I gotta
Alright.
get up early.
Ew, you're an
Have
adult?
fun.
Like a real adult?
No, my parents are just selling their house.
To
Damn.
a semi-adult.
Yeah.
Am I adult? I'm just making sure, you know. I can't talk to a real adult. It's scary.
Oh yeah, no, we wouldn't want to hurt your reputation like that.
No.
Exactly. Yeah.
Have a good one, Neil.
See ya.
But,
Yep.
I'm not racist.
well, someone else left. Not everyone.
It's okay. We already got you marked down as canceled.
Yeah.
I'm canceled.
Oh, we
Yeah.
can
Your
find
friend.
it. Thank God.
I mean, I do have an Instagram with 0 posts on it, so you can try to cancel me there.
Oh, well, that makes that convenient.
Be like, what cancel this person? It's like, what person? I don't see anything here.
Just delete the account.
Big brain.
Do you have 17 alternative accounts?
My favorite Sesame Street character, Big Brain.
Big brain. Dude, I love big brain.
It's like your favorite collection.
He looks exactly the same as Big Bird, just pink.
He
What
does.
about paper?
Can you hear that?
Something I heard something. Paper.
We're talking about Big Bird,
No, Big Brain.
Big Brain.
No.
Thank you.
You're like, get it right.
Don't be disappointed in me.
So much deforestation.
Wow, so you're enslaving and capturing the civilians. You've killed their
I'm probably gonna work on the
protection,
paper tomorrow.
and you're causing deforestation.
Yeah. I'm going on my Onceler arc.
Okay, as long as we're like clear. Yeah.
It's like, I know what I'm doing.
You do?
Sure. It's called, it's easier to work with a clean palette. So by clean palette, I mean getting rid of every tree that exists on this island.
I
Huh.
think there's a subreddit called
you're-
Accidentally Hitler, but that's pretty close.
So you're deforesting for your own needs.
Yeah. So that I can make it prettier later.
Damn, it sounds like something very similar to, what do you call it? What's that one thing called? What white people would
Colonizing?
yeah, but like there's a whole thing like
Manifest
the white man
Destiny?
Yeah. Manifest Destiny. It sounds like Manifest Destiny.
Manifest Destiny. Well, no, Manifest Destiny. Oh, this is all.
Yeah. This is actually what this person just basically said.
Oh, okay.
They're taking this land, they're ruining the land and making it better. So
Well, that's
Manifest
not what
Destiny.
Manifest Destiny did. They just took land that wasn't theirs and said it was.
Wait, hold on, that's colonialism.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
damn.
Manifesting bitches.
Yeah, colonialism sounds more right.
Yeah, colonialism is more accurate. But you should still manifest bitches.
Damn. I'm offended.
You shouldn't be.
I shouldn't be.
You should be manifesting some bitches.
I'm so offended.
It's always offend this, offend that. Why don't you go offend some bitches? Ever seen that joke where it's like, it's come this or come that? How about you come up with a better joke?
I'm calling it here for tonight because I'm tired. And bird jumping in. Anyways, love you all, my lovely, lovely, lovely flowers. I will talk to you all later.